Welcome back to Grammar Grade 10. This is Unit 8, Lesson 58, and today we're going to repair two faults that sneak into comparisons. Sentences where we say one thing is bigger, faster, or better than another. Comparisons feel easy, and most of the time they are, but they slip in two very particular ways, and once you can name those two slips, you'll catch them every single time. Let's take a look. Comparisons are everywhere in your writing. This one is bigger. That one is the fastest. My backpack is heavier than yours. Most of the time, they behave themselves. But there are two ways a comparison quietly breaks. The first is the double comparison, where we accidentally do the comparing twice. More taller, most fastest. The second is the incomplete comparison, where the sentence never actually finishes the job. Faster than any runner. We'll take them one at a time. And the tool that fixes almost everything today is a single question you ask yourself after you write a comparison. Compared to what exactly? Start with the first fault, the double comparison. English gives you two ways to raise a modifier. You can add an ending, tall, taller, tallest, or you can put a word in front of it, more careful, most careful. Those two systems do exactly the same job. The ending ER and the word more mean the same thing. The ending EST and the word most mean the same thing. So when you say more taller, you have literally said more tall. You have done the comparing twice. Pick one way or the other, and never both. Let's fix a few. Kenji is more taller than his brother. Listen to it. Taller already carries the comparison inside the ending, so more is just extra baggage. The comparing happens twice. Cut the word more, and you get Kenji is taller than his brother. Clean. Here's another. That was the most fastest lap of the day. Fastest already means the very top of the group, so most plus EST is one too many. Delete most. That was the fastest lap of the day. And watch out for the irregular ones too. More better is not a thing. Better already is the comparison. Just say better. Now the second fault, the incomplete or illogical comparison. It has a few shapes, and here's the first one. Marta is faster than any runner on the team. Sounds fine at speed, doesn't it? But read it slowly. Marta is a runner on the team. So the sentence is claiming she is faster than every runner on the team, which includes Marta. She'd have to be faster than herself. The fix is one small word. She is inside the group, so we step her out of it. Marta is faster than any other runner on the team. The word other lifts her out of it. When you compare a person with a group they belong to, add other, or with people, add else. Taller than anyone else in the family. Here's the second shape of the incomplete comparison. Comparing two things that don't belong side by side. The climate of Peru is milder than Chile. Look hard at the two halves. On the left is a climate. On the right is a country. That compares a climate to a whole country, and a climate and a country are not the same sort of thing at all. So we match them. The climate of Peru is milder than that of Chile, where that of means the climate of. Or shorten it with an apostrophe. The climate of Peru is milder than Chile's. Chile's means Chile's climate. Either way, both halves of the comparison are now the same kind of thing. And here is the third shape, the comparison that simply stops early. This detergent cleans better. Better than what? Than the old formula? Than a bar of soap? Than nothing at all? The reader is left hanging, And advertisements love this trick precisely because it promises without saying anything. Finish it. This detergent cleans better than the store brand. Now the second half finally arrives, and the claim means something. One more. Climbing peaks is more dangerous than hills. As written, we're comparing an activity, climbing, with a lump of rock. Repeat the verb so the halves match. Climbing peaks is more dangerous than climbing hills. So let's turn all of that into a quick check you can run on any comparison you write. Question 1. Did I compare twice? If both an ending and the word more or most are in there, cut the extra word. Question 2. Compared to what? If the sentence never says, finish it. Question 3. Am I comparing like with like? If one half is a person inside the group, add other or else. If the halves are different sorts of things, use that of or an apostrophe to match them up. One comparison, fully stated, evenly matched. Shall we try a few together? In this first set, I'll give you 2 versions of the same phrase, and you pick the one that does the comparing only once. Pause the video and choose before I reveal each answer. Which one is correct? The most tallest peak or the tallest peak? Look at the ending. Tallest already means the very highest of them all, so putting most in front says it a second time. The answer is the tallest peak. Which one is correct? A more brighter star or a brighter star? The ending ER on brighter is doing the comparing all by itself, so more is one comparison too many. The answer is a brighter star. Which one is correct? The best seat in the house or the most best seat in the house? Best is an irregular form, but it is still the very top of the ladder. You cannot climb above it. So the answer is the best seat in the house. Now each sentence contains a comparison. Ask yourself the big question. Compared to what exactly? And decide whether the sentence works as written or needs a repair. Pause and try each one before I answer. Liam is taller than any boy in his class. Now, Liam is a boy in that class himself, so as written, he'd have to be taller than himself. He needs to step out of the group. This one needs any other boy. Riding a bike is cheaper than driving a car. Check both halves. On the left, an activity, writing. On the right, an activity, driving. Like is compared with like, and the sentence finishes the thought. This one is fine as written. Our new printer is quieter. Quieter than what? Than the old one? Than a whisper? Than a thunderstorm? The comparison stops before it lands, so the reader never learns the other half. It needs than the old one. Let's gather it all up. First, never double the comparison. The endings ER and EST do the same job as more and most, so use one system or the other, but not both. Taller, not more taller. Fastest, not most fastest. Second, when you compare one member with the group it already belongs to, add other or else, so the thing isn't being compared with itself. And third, compare like with like, and always finish the thought. A climate goes with a climate, an activity with an activity, and every comparison answers the question, compared to what exactly? Ask that one question, and your comparisons will land cleanly every time. I'll see you in the next lesson.